this is Bill with Machinery Consultants out in Salt Lake City, Utah. We'd like to do another fine video for you. This one happens to be on a Kearney Trecker model 310 S-15 horizontal milling machine, complete with an independent power vertical overarm. This happens to be serial number 5476083, as well as the fact that it's our stock number 9641. This American-made Kearney Trecker milling machine is set up with a horizontal spindle standard, as well as the fact that it has a drop-down style vertical milling machine head on what we refer to as a vertical power overarm. Here's the Acu-Rite 3-axis digital readout, by the way. The reason we call it a vertical power overarm is due to the fact that it's independently powered, as well as ran at the same time as the horizontal spindle. Okay, we're going to go ahead and run through the features and the speeds and the feeds on this machine with our good friend Frank. Go ahead, Frank, let's fire it up. You close that door. This one, the overarm is running 324. Okay, we're running 324 up here, 44 here. Fantastic. You'll note that we're operating off of the pendant control as well as the dial speed selector on the side of the frame. It's a number 50 taper spindle in both. 139 RPMs. .62 RPM. Okay, about this time I'd like to point out the fact that the table looks absolutely magnificent. Heavy-duty wide saddle. Condition of the ways is superb. That's right, 1130 RPM. I want to show you the original flaking. What a score. Man, that's responsive. Here's the dial that we're changing the speeds off of. Thank you. 2,000. Okay, 2,000 RPM. Let it rip. Okay, we're running full-blown 2,000 RPM. Let's do. Let me back off just a little bit and come down. What are we doing? We're feeding towards the column. Saddle towards the column. Rapid traverse on the cross. On the horizontal frame, there's 8 spindle speeds ranging from 25 to 2,000 RPM. On the vertical overall head, there's 8 changes from 100 to 1,600 RPM. This is a 15 by 68 table. Let me get in a little bit closer here. It has an Acu-Rite 3-axis digital readout with the old school style scales and the old Acu-Rite Mill Vision display box. We've gone through and freshened up the reader heads and the glass scales to make sure everything currently works just proper. So on the 15 by 68 table, we have 35 in the X, 12 in the Y, 20 in the Z. On the feeds, there's 32 of them, ranging from 3/8 to 90 IPM. Here's how you change the feed. You just merely pull the lever out and stick it back in. Very simple, very easy. 1600. Okay, here's 1600 on the top one. Thank you. Again, it's a number 50 taper spindle. That's a number 50 NST NMTV. Frankie's showing us how easy it is to bring the drop-down spindle down. Absolutely superb. Heavy-duty American-made iron, Kearney Trecker. The S model, the S-15, model 310 S-15, in magnificent shape. It's easier to get parts for these machines now than it ever has been. The overall weight on this machine is 12,000 pounds. It can either be wired to 220 or 440 volts, of course 3-phase. So complete with an Arbor Support, the Arbor Support bracket, has the 3-axis Acu-Rite digital readout. It's equipped with coolant as well as the vertical power overarm. Now please let us know if you're in need of an Arbor that'll go into the Arbor Support bracket, because an Arbor can be purchased individually for this machine. Okay, well that's a lot of machine in a short period of time. We'd like to thank Frankie and also everyone out there in YouTube land for taking a look at this video. We're Machinery Consultants in Salt Lake City, Utah. That's machineryconsultants.com is our website. Our phone number is 801-531-9500. One last thing I'd like to point out is you can operate this from either the front or the rear, or the side rear. We call that side operated controls. All right, well thanks again for Machinery Consultants in Salt Lake City, Utah. Let us know if we have any questions. We can help with any way. Thanks again. Have a great day.